Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today you're going to get two projects in one video. The first one, I'm going to start with this house that I got on clearance after Christmas at Walmart, and I'm just going to take my antique wax and I'm going to stain the whole front of it, and I wiped off any excess if I needed to. Once I have it all stained and it's dry, I am going to take some Scrabble letters that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to line the word home at the bottom. And I know one's a different color, and I was kind of hoping to go black, then white, then black, then white, but it just didn't work out that way with the combinations that they give you, so we're just going to have one white and two black ones. So I hot glued those all the way at the bottom, making sure that they were lined up. And then at the top, I took a little mini grapevine wreath that I had, and I glued some greenery on it, and I'm just going to hot glue that right to the top of this little house. So I'm going to figure out which way I wanted it and then hot glue it into place. And that is it for this project. I think it turned out so super cute, and it was super simple to make. And how adorable is that? I feel like this would fit really any decor style. It definitely does have a farmhouse vibe, but I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so super cute. And it was really easy to make. Now on to project number 2. I grabbed one of these little new trays that they have at Dollar Tree and one of the glass candlesticks. And the first thing I'm going to do is use some E6000 type glue from Dollar Tree and some hot glue to affix this to the bottom of our little tray. So I'm just going to place that on, and then I let it sit like that until it was dry. Once it was dry, I'm going to start painting it, and I used the color Primitive, and it's a chalk paint. And I'm just going to paint the whole thing, including the candlestick, all with this color. And I'm just using a really soft bristled brush to get nice even strokes. And I did have to go over it 2 times, I believe. And I think I did a third coat just for safe measure. But I waited until it was dry in between all of the coats of paint. Once the paint was all dry, I'm going to come in with my sander and I'm going to sand around at the edges of the top of the bowl and all around the sides. And just lightly sanding to let some of that natural wood back through. And kind of give it a nice rustic look. But I also wanted to really focus on the design of the bowl. Once you started sanding off, after you painted, it kind of all gets blended into one. So once I started sanding, you could start to see the features of the bowl. Once I have it all sanded, I'm going to take my antique wax and I am going to go around and put some wax on the edge of every part of the candle holder. I'm just going to go around to all the edges that I just sanded, and I even went around the candlestick itself on all the grooves that had as well. And just making sure that I get all of the spots so you don't see any of that unfinished wood. And here you can see where I'm doing the candle holder itself to bring out all of that detail. And that is it. That's all I did to this project. To finish it, I put some greenery in it and added a candle, and I think that was the perfect touch. I think this turned out so super cute, and again, was a super easy project. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed both of these projects, and I hope they inspired you to make some of your own. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.